New at 5, it sounds like the plot of a campy horror movie. A pack of aggressive raccoons taking over a neighborhood. But it's really happening in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park. And these guys are not shy. KPIX5's Kiet Do on what's making these animals so fearless. Kit?
So normally raccoons are nocturnal, very skittish, not the ones that we've heard about in San Francisco, and we only have ourselves to blame.
One of the raccoons came up from underneath the bridge and started kind of coming at us.
We asked Heather Buren to return to the scene of the crime, a bridge at Golden Gate Park where she was surrounded by raccoons that were hissing and lunging. Her dog Luke slipped out of his collar, and so she fought back.
I was able to take this and I started swinging it at them. So there were 3 of them aggressively surrounding us. So I kicked out with my foot and it hit my foot with its paw. He's right here.
Just then, Heather spotted one in the brush. A second one emerged, then a third, and then the whole crew.
I don't like the way he's just standing there and looking at us. I think we should head this way.
Wendy Wald says they've been here for years.
Is it a little concerning that they're getting this close to you and your dogs?
A little bit, but on the whole, they just ignore each other.
A couple of blocks away, Sylvia Ramirez says raccoons living in the redwood trees in her backyard actually come down during the day now and go under her deck, something they've never done before. Sylvia was also recently at Lake Merced, a few miles away, when one just strolled right up to her on the trail.
We have to coexist in the world with wildlife. We're the ones that are in their territory.
Today, when we look at somebody surrounded by a bunch of raccoons, that comes from feeding wildlife.
Virginia Donahue is the executive director of SF Animal Care and Control and says humans are to blame. Constant feeding has taken away their fear of people. Park rangers say they've increased patrols and also put up a sign right at the bridge warning that feeding kills wildlife.
You know, people think they're helping the raccoon, they feed the raccoon, but if the raccoon gets to be too aggressive, eventually the parks will have to trap them, and once they're trapped, they have to be euthanized because you can't relocate them.
And this goes into my next question, Kit. Are any plans to sort of try to mitigate this problem by, say, gathering some of the raccoons up, rehabilitating them, and then putting them in another environment, or is that not safe for them either?
So that is the million-dollar question. Animal Care and Control did not seem to think that these guys can be rehabilitated and then made wild again. They're going to monitor the situation and hope that if people stop feeding them, these raccoons will go back to behaving somewhat normally.
Yeah, sounds like they're pretty pushy, though. I don't know if that's going to be easy.
Yeah, be careful if you're out here. You know, like they're cute, but, you know, they're wild animals.
Yeah, no kidding. They are wild animals. All right, Kit. Thank you.